Hello there, Virgos. Thank you so much, Virgos, for stopping by to check out your weekly tarot forecast. This week is for August 19th through the 25th, and that means we'll be starting with Monday and finishing up with Sunday. So, let's see what kind of cards you get, Virgos. Okay, Monday, Virgos. What you guys have is the Four of Arrows. This is labeled as rest. Generally, what I see this is as some kind of forced downtime, meaning that you are taking a break, and you may be taking a break for reasons that were out of your control. Okay? So, there is the downside of not doing everything that you would normally be doing, but the upside is that this does give you a chance to think about things that you normally would not consider, and it gives you a chance to sort of update your perceptions of things. So you go into this as Virgo 1.0 and you come out of this as Virgo 2.0 when you get to the other side of this involuntary rest, shall we say. Okay, now next let's look at Tuesday for you, Virgo. What you have showing up here is the Stag in reverse. Now the Stag in reverse is somebody that you are interacting with, Virgos, and I see this as somebody who has some kind of leadership or some kind of leadership or position of authority in your life. And so this could be a supervisor, this could be a spouse, this could be an elder. You know, this is somebody that you answer to. And so what we have going on here is that this person who is in a leadership position is basically abusing that position. Maybe they're not being completely truthful, or they're not being honest, or maybe they're just requesting or ordering you to do things that you would not normally do because of their lack of scruples. And so I think you're going to be in a little bit of a testing situation on Tuesday to see how you handle dealing with this person who is coming at you in definitely not a straight up type of way, definitely not shooting from the hip. Now, la da da da, Wednesday. Here we have these sparks. You guys are the second sign to get this, and you're the second sign to get this meaning. And I gotta say, this is not my favorite meaning to tell people, but I do think that this applies only to the minority of you, Virgos. The rest of you is going to apply a different way. But for the minority of you, the spark of life in reverse can be that you're having a miscarriage or losing, I'm going to say a miscarriage. Like I said, I think that's the minority of you. It may only be one, but my deal with Sacred Spirit is if something comes through, I have to pass it on. Otherwise, I'm not a trustworthy messenger. So for most of you, though, this is just a day when you are realizing that there's something that you need to do that is not what you consider fun, doesn't put your creative uses to full impact, and basically is tedious or boring that you just really would rather not do. And I think you're procrastinating on it on Wednesday. Thursday, what we have is the Queen of Swords showing up. When we have the Queen of Swords showing up like this, the thing that Spirit is really putting in my ear is protector. Swans are naturally very protective, and I feel like you are going on offense to protect somebody in your life on Thursday. Not you, somebody else that you're protecting, but you're going on offense to do it. Now, Friday, what you have coming up here, Virgo, is my challenge card in reverse. When this challenge card is in reverse, this tells me that something that maybe has been a challenge for the last little bit, maybe the last couple days or so, not all that long, that challenge is now behind you. That challenge is over, settled, done, complete. All right, next we're looking at Saturday. Five of Bows. Now the Five of Bows in this deck talks about empowerment, having the mental agility to get yourself into a very empowered position, knowing that not only do you have a plan for whatever it is you want to do, you also have a backup, and a backup to the backup, and a backup to the backup to the backup, and a backup to the backup to the backup to the backup plan. There's something that you have in mind that you're working on, and you are planning on getting it done, and you're more than capable whenever it comes to Saturday. Okay, and then Sunday, another good card. We have the Tower in reverse. You're the second sign to get this week. I think Aries got it for Monday. Tower in reverse is really good because it talks about the turning around of a situation that seemed really bad or it seemed really hard. And it was a situation where you had something that you felt like was bringing you security. Maybe you thought this was going to bring you security for an indefinite period of time. And suddenly and unexpectedly, whatever that was got snatched out of your experience. So when you get the Tower in reverse, what's going on is you're recovering from whatever that snatching was, where that security got taken away from you. You're recovering from that. And not only are you recovering, you're finding out that what's out there, that you're replacing that old thing that made you secure, whatever that is actually better than the old thing you used to have. So it is an overcomer's card. It's not just about surviving. It's about doing better than what you were doing before this situation ever started. So was it a hairy situation to go through? Yes. But are you in a better place by the time you get to the end of the day on Sunday? Absolutely. Okay. So that's your week, Virgo. Thank you to those of you who have stopped by, liked, shared, subscribed, all of that good stuff. I do appreciate all of your support. I'm looking forward to seeing some of you this week for private readings. And if you want one, all you have to do is check out my website. It is in the description box below. My contact information's there. Just get a hold of me and we'll get you taken care of quickly. So I'll be seeing some of you during the week for private readings, and the rest of you I'll see back here on the next video. Peace out.